Hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Well, today this video is all about celebrating the independence of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Happy Independence Day, Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. On February 7th, 1974, Grenada gained independence from Great Britain. As I said in my last video, it's a tri-island state, and we gained independence from Great Britain in February the 7th, 1974. So if you do the calculations, we're pretty young. We're about 47 years old. So today, as I said, this video is all about celebrating Grenada's independence. I'll start out giving a little background about Grenada. Now, most of the inhabitants of Grenada are Africans of African descent. Of course, we have the indigenous populations, which is, there's not a lot of individuals that can claim that they're from the indigenous population, but you can get a few people that are mixed. So the Kalinago, which is locally known as Caribs, and the Arawaks. But as I said, a very small population. We have a small population of Europeans, but as I said, majority of the inhabitants are Africans, people of African descent. Now, as I said, we gained independence in 1974. So far, and I have a little sheet I'm just looking down at to make sure that I cover everything I need to get covered today. So, we've had about 9 prime ministers since Independence Day. Our current prime minister, his name is Keith Mitchell, Dr. Keith Mitchell. A little fun fact is that we did have a revolution that took place in 1974 and ended in 1983 with the execution of the prime minister, which was Maurice Bishop at the time, and ended with the invasion of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique by America. And so the democratic institutions were reinstalled at the end of 1983. So that's just some background information about Grenada. Now, our national flag. This is what our national flag looks like. And let's start off with the colors. The colors all represent something very significant. So the red represents the blood, the vitality, the courage of the Grenadian people. The yellow, the sun. We are people of the sun, the warmth, the generosity, the friendliness of our people. And the green represents the luscious vegetation. Grenada is very dependent on agriculture. We're known for our spices. So that's what the green represents. As you can see, we do have a nutmeg on there, and the nutmeg is known as Grenada's black gold. We are the second highest nutmeg producing country behind Indonesia. And we use nutmeg to pretty much make everything. We put nutmeg in our drinks, in our cakes, in our different dishes, desserts especially. We make nutmeg butter, we make nutmeg oils, we have jams, and we have syrups. This is what the nutmeg looks like. So you have the pod. On the inside, once you take this red mace out, there is a nut that's underneath. So once you peel off the nut, peel off the mace, I should say, you get the nut underneath. And the nut looks like this. Okay? So, and before I forget, let's go over the parishes. So, that's it. That's what the nutmeg represents to us Grenadians. Very vital. And we're known for other spices, your bay leaves, your cloves, you name it. Whatever spice you're looking for, we have it in Grenada. As people would say, once you're flying into Grenada, you get off the plane, you can smell the spices. Great welcome. So you can see on our flag we have 7 stars. The 6 stars represents our parishes. And we have 6 parishes in Grenada. All right. And I actually have my t-shirt. I'll just show it to you. My t-shirt, and you can see all the parishes. So you have St. Patrick's, St. Mark's, St. John's, St. George's, St. David's, and St. Andrew's, the largest parish, known as Big Parish, and that's where I'm from. Absolutely. And so in the middle here, you also see a star, which represents Carriacou and Petit Martinique. So we're all represented by this beautiful flag. Now, I always say, if you want to know if someone's proud of where they come from, when you visit their house, you need to see if they have anything representing who they are. So I'll show you what I have, because I have to walk the talk. There we go. Let's start with this picture frame. Do you see this? Nutmeg or black gold and the colors of the flag. As you walk in, you see this. I have my mug, Grenada's national flag. So I'm drinking my tea and cocoa tea from our cocoa balls, from the cocoa pod. I need my mug for that. And as I said, you cannot claim to be a Grenadian and not have nutmeg in your kitchen. You have to have the nutmeg. It's just mandatory. Right? There we go. And most of us would have our little magazines in case we wanted to show someone or give them a pamphlet so they could do a little research on what Grenada is all about. And so this lovely booklet just gives you a brief background history of Grenada, what we have to offer, our historical landmarks. We're also known, a lot of tourists tend to come to Grenada, and so there's different points and different things they can do. So this little booklet outlines everything. So those are a few of the things that a proud Grenadian must have. And of course, the t-shirts, right? Some people have their dresses and other things. So very important. So as I said, a proud Grenadian here. I know I'm 2 days late with this video, 2 or 3 days late. As I said, it's February 7th we had our independence. So this video is pretty short. I just came to share my happiness, my joy with one more year added on to the past years, celebrating our independence after the struggles we had. So we're very proud of what we've accomplished, and we know we have a lot more to accomplish in the future. So thank you so much for visiting this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone, and we'll continue to grow. I'll continue to put out more content. Make a note in the video or in the description box on the comment section what you would like to have this channel focus on, or what you would like me to talk about. If you want me to go over anything else about Grenada, which you would like to know, I can certainly provide more information. Okay, so again, any other information, I'll just put a note in the description box so you can follow the websites. As I said, my journey to self-independence with our investment, Wealth Simple. I'll have a link to that there. As I said, I'm working from home. I'll also have a link in the description box to that if you wanted to get any more information, okay? So thank you once again. Like the video, subscribe to this channel, share. It's always a good idea to share, okay? And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you once again. Bye.